Hey everyone, Endeavor here, back at it again. Let's get it. This is Ark Survival Ascended, my Aberration playthrough, and it is episode 18, y'all. So today, I think what we're gonna do is we're going to get some of the basic things required for the three caves for the artifacts. I had to do my research because I knew nothing about them. So yeah, I think we might even try to give the first cave a spin. I don't know. The one thing I didn't find out is if you can take a tame in that first cave. I think they might be all on foot caves, but if they're not, I'm gonna try to squeeze blueberry in there, and it'll make the whole thing super easy. Like it's not even gonna be an issue. If I can't, maybe I'm thinking I come back and get rage, and then we try it with rage. If I can't on that, then that's what today's whole episode is about: preparation. I'm thinking I'm thinking. Oh, before I show you guys what I'm thinking, I wanted to update you guys. We're at 162 of 200 now. So thank you guys for continuing to show your support. I appreciate it, y'all. It does mean a lot. It does. It does. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, y'all. But yes, I was going to say the recommended weapon for those caves is actually a shotgun. So I kind of want to see how expensive a shotgun is. Let's see. Pump action would definitely be the best. Polymer, easy. Cementing paste, easy. Metal ingot, easy. And then what? Simple bullets, gunpowder, metal ingot. Okay. Hmm. I wonder how many you get out of that. So maybe the chemistry bench would be the bet for that. I don't really know if I want to make a chemistry bench because I don't know. It might save me a lot of resources though. It might. I know it's gonna be expensive. Oh, that's gonna suck though. But either way, what I do know that I want to make is I think it's under nope, I just clicked on that. It's under armor. Yep, it's under attachments. I really want to make this. I want to make the glider suit skin. That way we're good. So what was it that I just needed? I totally didn't even look. I was just like, oh yeah, I need this. 60 metal. Yes, that's what I was gonna head over here. Okay, well we got the metal. Let's go ahead and gather up all that real quick. Once we have it, toss it in there, craft up the glider skin, and then we can go ahead and craft up the zip line motorized attachment, hopefully. I really do hope. Okay, glider replaced just like that, because as we remember last episode, I told you guys that I died outside. I just put my hazard suit shirt in there. I don't know why it does that, but it like always grabs something else. And then I did show you guys in the beginning. I didn't say anything about it. I didn't mention it, but obviously I dyed my armor. I did black and gold. Um, and here's my helmet. Here's what my helmet looks like. You guys can see it on the side as well. Little spinny roo, black, gold, and gray. Gray on like the band parts. I don't know why down here the bands don't actually like show up gray. It's just like the same color as black. But yeah, okay. I'm not getting sidetracked. Let me go ahead and throw the wingsuit on here. Beautiful. Oh no, that totally sucks. What? Okay. You know what? I'll just keep it on my inventory for now. That sucks. Why does it do that? Okay, whatever. And now we can go with miscellaneous. Nope, not miscellaneous. What is it under? Not that. It would be under weapons, maybe? No, that won't make any sense. It's gotta be under structures, right? No. Armor. It's in the fabricator, I think, actually. Yes, it would be. Nope, not miscellaneous. Armor. Yes, electronics 15, metal ingots 60. We're going to want some of those because I am going to want to craft up some zipline wall attachments, which I have not done yet. I know that that's going to be useful inside the caves if I... Ooh, those are kind of expensive though. Stone arrows, fungal wood, 15 metal, 100 fiber. We have the metal in here, right? Yeah, we got 103. Let's make up at least 2 of those for now. I just want to be prepared. So this episode is just going to be me preparing y'all and possibly me doing the first cave. Possibly. Let's see. I crafted it here. Not actually sure where you craft the zipline ones. I'm assuming it's in here. Yes, it is. Fiber. Okay. If only I had fiber. Right, guys? Right, y'all? Okay. Alright, let's throw some fiber right there. And then we will go weapons, ammo, and then we want 2 of these. How expensive are the simple bullets? Gunpowder, 1 ingot, so how many does that give you? I forget. Let's test. Gives you 2, and it's, oof. Shotgun ammo is kind of expensive, not gonna lie. I'm gonna craft 5 more rifle ammo, rifle shots as well. Just craft it all. There we go. It's not gonna take long. Right here, perfect. Now we have 30 shots. Have 2 of those. Cool. Okay, now that we got that, what else should we make? Uh, yes, that is also what I'm going to need for one of the caves, is scuba gear. So let's go ahead and take that off real quick. And I don't think I learned the scuba stuff yet, to be honest. I did not. So let's go ahead and learn all this. I do also, if I'm not mistaken, in this chest, I think I have a piece of scuba gear. No. I probably didn't grab it from whatever drop I seen it at. Or I might have dropped it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but... Okay. Let's see what we need for the scuba gear. Armor? Nope. It would be, yep, in the fabricator. Let's go and check that. Armor, scuba, chitin, keratin, silica, easy, silica, easy. Yeah, let's craft up one of those, just get it done. We need some chitin. And then, I don't know. Okay, yeah, the generator is already on. So I can't hear the generator. What else was it for these? Metal. Okay, metal, let's grab half the metal out of here. Oh, you know what, I'll just grab it all for now. That is fine, you guys, that is fine. Like that. Now, we go up to armor. Scuba. We'll craft one of each. Perfect. Just like that. Now we have our scuba suit for whenever we need that for the second cave in the blue zone. And then, yeah, I think we should be pretty good. I do kind of want to get a shotgun made up, but that's solid. What else do we need? The motorized zipline, that's what I needed to make. 15 electronics. Let's go ahead and get those crafted up. 15, just like that. Attachment. Beautiful metal ingots. We're gonna need, what, 40 more pretty much after all the things are done crafting? Let's see. Beautiful. I'm glad I did another small metal run last time I played. Very useful, you guys. Very, very useful. So now, bam, 57 just like that. Perfection. Alright, now let's go armor, attachments. Craft another motorized zipline. I know it's kind of a waste of metal and electronics and silica and stuff because I lost my first one, but now I'll just remember to take all this stuff off before I go outside for my next time. You know, you learn from your mistakes. Mistakes were made. I started panicking outside. It happens. Not much I can do about it, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and grab a singular like that, and then we'll drag the one gas onto it. Beautiful. And then if we wanted, technically, I haven't tried these things. I'm not going to yet, just because I know they're expensive to make. That's pretty cool. Let's look at how it looks in the gun. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Now, oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's switch back to our tranks. Beautiful. And also we're going to want some parachutes. I know that for sure. Go ahead and craft some of those. What do I need for those? And then after that, maybe we can go and try to see if we can squeeze a tame into the cave hole area. We need some thatch. I don't have any thatch. Maybe Buck Teeth has some thatch? Possibly. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Buck Teeth, rescue. Beautiful. Oh, I actually had some here too. So that's perfect. Fine. Matter. I had some wood in here, right? Perfect. And then fiber. Not tripping. Here. Craft. Down here. Oh no, it's hide. I am tripping. It was fiber, thatch, hide, not wood. Whoa. I grabbed a stack of wood. Yes, because wood is going to slow me down from falling, guys. Oh, silly. Okay. 3. Yep. Thatch. Let me actually craft some more. Perfect. Alright. Just like that. Got 5 of them. Beautiful. Got the glider, got the motorized zipline. Let's see if this also changes how it looks. Yeah, it does. That's unfortunate. What the heck? Man, now it's just my helmet, my boots, and my gloves that all stay gold. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's a little silly looking, but it's fine. Fine for now, fine for now. Let's go ahead and maybe try to go find this cave, y'all. We can maybe try to get this first artifact if I can fit one of these tames through, which I really hope I can. I might not be able to, but I really, 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 really do hope. Like that. How much food do we have left in here, too? Need a little bit more. It's not prime, though. It's fine. Let's fill up our... like this. Go like this as well. We'll put the sword where the pike used to be. Beautiful. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought I just wasted a parachute. Nope, I'm solid. Okay, maybe let's go ahead and over there and try to see what we can do. Let's take a moment for blueberry, spelled with an A. Blueberry in our memories. Blueberry, sad days. Okay, now that we took a moment, let's go to Blueberry, his twin brother. Berry, the fruit. Alright, and then, yeah, let's go see what we can do here. I'm gonna start climbing up this tree as my first, like, transportation, easy transportation route, I guess. Because it's gonna allow me to get a vertical height. To be able to glide, if you guys know what I'm saying. Makes everything a little bit easier. Is it below us? Okay, hold on, you guys. Oh, hold on. I think that might actually be it. I think it is below us. No, I'm big tripping. Okay, I'll find it, and then I'll see you guys when I found it. Okay, y'all. I finally found the frickin' cave entrance. That took me a while. It took me like 10 minutes at least. But, not in camouflage. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get our rock drake in here. And that's fine. I think I'm going to try to take rage, and we'll try to do this all with rage here. And I might even bring some cloth armor so I can repair it, because I'm sure there's going to be Arthro in here. But, let's go ahead and go back. I'll grab rage, and then we'll come back, and I'll see you guys when I'm here and ready to go. Alright, you guys. I just got back. I got everything ready for rage here. I got my cloth set of armor, got some sleeping bags, and I'm going to head back, and I'll see you guys right when I'm back there. Let's go. I just stumbled upon a Explorer note, Maya note number 3. Yesterday I realized that I could rest no longer. I had no more spare cloth for bandages and had eaten nearly all the moss nearby. Rather than risk the heat of the sun on the surface, I ventured deeper into the caverns. It was a treacherous descent, but I am glad I went. This cave is larger than I could have imagined. In fact, it is hardly a cave at all. A great forest flourishes down here. It is as if the whole land is backwards. However, there is one thing that is familiar to me. The air is thick with the sound and smell of wild beasts. I must remain on my guard. Mayan, nope. Okay, cool. Oh, Megalo. Oof. Oh no, that's a Carno. Oh gosh, I was gonna say, that's gonna suck if there's Megalo in this cave. That would have sucked. Alright. Now that we're, oh, of course, practically here. Go on, come on, I don't want these Ravagers getting me right before we're about to enter. I mean, good thing there is a flower, one of the flowers nearby, like right there, actually. Literally right there. Solid. Great placement to heal up before entering the cave. That's actually dope. Okay, so the cave entrance is right over there. I have pretty much everything I'm going to need, I think. I have 30 rounds just in case. I don't think I'll really need it because I'm going to be on rage the whole time. Um, let's see. Is there anything I don't need on rage? Not positive. But what I am positive of is putting this in my last slot. So that way I can set down a sleeping bag before I go in. If I don't, it's going to be risky. If I die, then I definitely lose everything. But if I have a sleeping bag, then there's a possibility of me not dying and losing everything. So let's go ahead and hop off here. I also have the materials necessary to pair my cloth armor if I need. Which I think I might actually just start off with cloth armor. To be honest, not gonna lie. And then if I need the glider's on here, right? Yes, it is. That's why it's 30 pounds. Okay, let's give this a try, you guys. Let's give this a try. Let's go. I have no idea how this cave is gonna go. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I don't know anything. I don't know the path of the thing. I just found the location from my little searching of the research, and then now we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Like the other caves on Scorched. Once I found out where they were, then I just kind of did them. You know, I don't even know what these artifacts are called. I just am certain that this is the easiest one. I'm certain. Like, unlike Scorched, when I thought I did the easiest one, or the hardest, or, yeah, when I thought I did, like, the mid one, I actually did the hardest one first, and then they got easier. I believe it was something like that. I think I did, like, easy, hard, then medium. But we'll go on and keep walking in here. Yes. Just a little bit. Okay. Back that way, it's a waterfall, it looks like. Oh, there's another explorer note. Mayan note number 6. Navigating the forest has been easier with Zhao at my side. I think that's how you pronounce it. Zhao? 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 I'm gonna say Zhao at my side. His light has both guided and protected me. The small spined monsters that I fought before returned in numbers, but they cowered and fled before Zhao's light, as they did from the glowing pillar. So long as Zhao is with me, I need not fear them. Yet Zhao's power is not an endless well. If he does not periodically extinguish his light to rest, it will fade with time on its own. I must be careful when wandering into the darkest part of the forest, lest Zhao's light go out and we're both put at risk. Cool. I like reading these little notes. They give me like it tells part of the story. I really do enjoy that part of the arc for sure. I'm going to keep along this right side because it seems like it's definitely the supposed path. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I wonder, is that instant death, do you think? Um, Oh no, you know what I didn't bring? Was a climbing pick. That's what I didn't bring. I wonder, is that a creature right across? Yeah, look at that. Look at this dude. Strike you off the edge. Okay, so there's another one right there. I wonder if I can make this leap. I can't. Okay. So there's got to be a way back up, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's get rid of these guys first. That's fair that they give you a way back up. I like that. I dig that. I agree with it, too. So now you can retry it. Okay. If I fall, I retry. So let's go ahead and... oh, I'm stuck. Ooh. Easy peasy. Just like that. That's how you guys do it. Didn't see the scorpion there. I seen something, but I wasn't sure it was a scorpion. Yeah, get wrecked, buddy. You don't got nothing on me, boy. Yeah, you can't make them leaps, boy. Easy. Easy. We got this, you guys. Rage is a beast. Let's check on Rage. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. It ain't but a thing. It ain't but a thing, y'all. We're about to get our first cave artifact for Aberration. Let's go. Let's do it. Left or right? I mean, the way I say it is right is always right. Am I right? That's not actually the case, but let's go right, I guess. Oh boy. I don't think right is right this time. I think right literally led into left, which left was correct. So left was right, if you guys know what I'm saying. Left is right. And yeah, at this point, English is just like gibberish when you try to overthink it. Okay. Let's keep going. Slowly but surely, making our way. Making our way downtown, walking. Get these guys maybe off the edge. Now they might be kind of an issue with the healing stuff because of their... Yeah, 307, quick. That sword is quick with it too. Let's see how fast. Yeah, okay, he'll be solid. Rage, the rage cage. He'll be fine. Don't you worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing, it will be alright. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna keep going right, like I don't know the path that it really wants me to take. To be real. Kind of just walk until... Yeah, walk. That looks like if you fall, it's another way up. I like that. They probably hate, like, they were probably getting so much hate from people that kept falling and dying, like, from instant death shit. Oh, no way. That's the artifact right there? Bet. There's a Ravager right there. Let me take care of him. I want him triggering on us. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, cool. There's the artifact. First artifact. Wow. This cave was definitely a lot easier than I thought it would have been. I know it's the easy cave, but, you know. Cool. Artifact of the Depths. That's dope. Dope. Now, I wonder... I don't see any cave drops anywhere. I'm curious. I am curious. I'm a curious George. Now, how do I get out of here? There's a crystal. I don't need a crystal. River rocks, it looks like. Carno. Let's take a look at these guys. Hope they're not 150. Raptor. Okay. Let's keep going around. I'm sure this probably just leads out. Oh, okay. Wonderful handshake. Oh boy. Oh boy. This might have been asking a little bit more than I could. Bite a little bit more off than I can chew, if you guys know what I'm saying. Oh, maybe not. Okay, panicking. It might bleed out. It was definitely a little bit more than I could chew. Let's heal him while we're bleeding. There we go. Woo! I was a little close, not gonna lie. That would not have been good. Okay. Well, a little more health in them. Pump them. Hopefully, there aren't that many more coming up. Sheesh. I could not imagine having to do this cave without a creature. That would definitely suck. What is this over here? Is this a way out? I don't know. Okay, let's just go back the way we came in, and we'll have to do the whole jumpy jumperoo, back across the thing, quit wasting some time, and we'll be good. Just like that. Beautiful. Like that. Run right on back. I forget. I think it's... Yeah, it's back through this way, if I'm remembering correctly. Carno. Crap, I don't want to go that way. I don't know what that's all about. And we'll go back up. Here we go. Yes, I like when it's going up. Oh, I want to see through rocks. What the heck? Okay. Oh. Oh, that was pretty lucky. Easy. Okay. Well, I fell, but now I can just climb up this little ramp thingy, and just like that, it's as easy as pie. We are pretty much out of the cave. We got the... Oh, wait. Alright, we're gonna run past these guys. I can't afford to die here. Okay, just keep going. Come on, come on. Keep on running. Once we're out of the cave, we can sit on the pink flower, recoup our health, and then we're good. So I'm actually glad there were no Arthro in here, or none that we encountered. Now we can just go on and sit over here, next to the pink flower, heal up, and look at that! Now we got our first artifact, y'all. So this was Artifact of the Depths. I remember correctly. Let's double check. Artifact of the Depths. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's clutch. Go ahead and heal up some as well. Let's see, is it chunking? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Whoa. Plant species Z seed. You guys see this? It just spit one of these out. really cool. Okay. So can I make one of those? Plant this in a viable large crop plot to grow a charge-infused plant that will protect you against enemies and provide you with fruits. Oh, that's pretty cool. Make like a little healing station of my own, pretty much. That's really cool, actually. Set my dinos right next to it when I get back to base. Like, what? That's kind of OP, not gonna lie. But alright, let's head back. Alrighty, y'all. I'm coming up to that little area where I can get super close to my base, especially with how fast Rage is moving, so I'll be there in no time. But just like that, we got our first artifact of 3, meaning we're 33% done with the artifacts. Just like that. That was actually crazy. I just started doing my research the other day, and now we already have our first one, so that's really good. Now we only need 2 more, and then once we have those, then I have to figure out on where the boss spawn location is, because I still have no clue where that is. But we will figure that out, and once we do, we will end up doing the boss fight once I have whatever creatures I'm going to use for the boss fight ready. Which I'm not actually sure which ones I want to use, to be honest. Like, I really don't know. I don't know if I want to use Spinos. I don't, like, I want to use Spinos, don't get me wrong, but there's no cryopods, you guys. Like, I'm trying to think of this as strategic as I possibly can, and there are no freaking cryopods. Not that I have, anyways. Not that I've seen I can make, because I can't make them in the outside area up on the, what are they called? Oh gosh, the pillars, whatever they are. Yes, the tech pillars or whatever. But I can't make any cryopods on this map, meaning transporting my army is going to be difficult. So, what I'm thinking is maybe I do like a, oh, I don't know. I could do a spinal army. I could. Like, I could. Don't get me wrong. I still want to. But the thing being, Reapers have natural protection. I know that. They have, like, that natural armor. Oh my gosh, the Stego won't let me get past it. Well, you're talking, struggling, trying to... What is going on? Come on. Alright, hold on. Give me a second, you guys. Alrighty, yo. As I was saying, after I got rid of that Stego, because he's been bothering me for quite a while now, as I was saying, that I know Reapers have natural armor protection, right? So I still need to get a Reaper. Now, I would need to take a Spino to go get impregnated by a Reaper, and then I would need to take another one and get impregnated by a Reaper once again, and I would need 2 different ones at 2 different levels, right? Hear me out. Or not levels, 2 different male and female, I think, because the queen and the king, obviously, kings are male, queens are female, let's be real. That's just how it's been. And if I get one of those, right, and I get another one, I can make a Reaper army. And they have natural protection, which will save me the resources on the Spinal Saddles. Now, not even talking about the Spinal Saddles, Spinos, even when I'm riding, let's say Baby Spino, for instance, when I'm riding them, it's a struggle and a half trying to get this dude maneuvered through things. So I couldn't even imagine making an army or something over here and trying to lead them all the way, look, all the way down to the pink zone somewhere. Because I know the boss arena is going to be down there somewhere, the boss spawning area. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it's going to be down there somewhere. That's fact. So yeah, I'm not. I really don't know. I really, 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 really do not know. I don't really want to spend my obsidian. Is that all the obsidian I have? Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to spend my obsidian on the carriers for the things. So I'm thinking maybe I just make a small storage. Let's see. Because I don't have enough obsidian. No, yeah, I'll spend it on it. I'll just go gather some more. Let's go ahead and learn it, I think. Okay. Here we go. Here's our artifact pedestal, you guys. Just like that, we got our first one. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and place this little son of a gun down. We can place it next to the fire place, I guess. Yeah, we'll place it just like that. Why not? Perfect, just like that, y'all. First artifact in the bag. I don't know if it's glitching like that just on my screen or if it's glitching like that because of the game. It might just be my screen. I'm not too positive, but it's like vibrating back and forth. It might just be me. Okay. Now that we have that placed down, our plant species Z seed. Maybe we can figure that out next time. But yes, I think that's going to be it for this episode, you guys. We'll have to figure out an army situation because I do want to get that started. I do want to get that started. Let me see. Do I have a 196 201 Spinal A? I cannot remember. Is this it? 196 201. Yes, it is. This was a 177. I'm going to eat this one just so I don't forget or I don't accidentally hatch it because I don't need it. There we go. Perfect. Yes. All right, you guys. That is going to be it for this episode. Like I said, we'll have to figure it out next time on the next video at the next opportunity. Okay, that's goofy. We will, however, probably get the second artifact, maybe, because I know that one's an underwater one. I don't know what that one's called, but I know that's what I need scuba gear for. That's why I crafted it this episode, which is pretty good. Getting ahead of it, getting handy dandy ahead of it, if you guys know what I'm saying. So that's very, very good. I'm already prepared. I got some zipline anchors if I need. I got some cloth for the arthro for whatever cave, if they're going to be in any caves, I guess. I didn't see any in that one, but yeah. Okay, you guys. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to smash that like button. It helps the channel out a lot because clearly we've been growing ever since you guys have been smashing that like button more and more. We have gained about, I would say, over 12 to 14 subscribers. So thank you guys. I appreciate all you that have hit that sub button, all of you that have hit that like button, and all of you that view my videos. I appreciate it. So thank you guys. Now, peace. I'm going to hit you with the wave on the goodbye. Peace. Peace to the homies.